And honey, yes, this wig is laid. She is definitely laid.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we have a new wig install. I'll be installing this really bomb wig that I got from Aeryn 21 Wigs, and this one is their deep wave texture wig. So with your packaging, you do get some products to basically maintain the curls on your wig. So they send you a little pouch with a lot of hair conditioners and stuff like that, just to maintain the curls on your wig. And then of course we have our wig here. So like I mentioned before, this is their deep wave lace frontal unit. I did get this here in a 18-inch. Now it is a 13x6 lace frontal, so you do get a pretty deep parting space in the front there. Now for this unit, before I go ahead and install it, the first thing I'm doing is I'm just creating my parting space. So with this unit, I do want a center part, so that's what I'm basically doing here. We're just creating a center part, and I was struggling. I don't know why, when I do middle parts on myself, for some strange reason they never look like completely straight. And I kid you not, it took me a good 5 to 10 minutes just to make this middle part straight, you guys. So after I was finished sectioning off my parting space, I went in with some concealer just to lighten up that parting. And then I took a black like pencil liner actually, and then I just went over those patches that you guys see there. So I was like basically trying to cover them up because the part was a bit spacey. So what the eyeliner did, it was just basically covering up any little patches that the lace may have had. And that was that. Now it's time to lay down the frontal, so I'm using my Got2b Blasting Free Spray to lay down my wig. And I'm spraying the entire perimeter of the unit. And then I'm going to take my blow dryer on cool heating and let it sit on the hair for about 5 to 10 seconds. Once it's dry, then you can go ahead and cut off your lace. This is my regular installing method, so this is like one of my favorites. This is the easiest way I find to lay down your unit with the Got2b Blasting Free Spray. Also, the cap size that I got my lace in, it was a little too small for me. So I don't know if you guys can see or not, but when laying down my wig, the sides stuff, like the sideburns area, I was not able to completely like lay them down in front of my sideburns, just because again the wig is a little too small for me. I did get the wrong cap size, so just be very mindful when you're ordering a wig like this that you do get your correct size, because otherwise you would not be able to lay down the edges right, and you would most likely have to cover them, which is what I was doing. So yeah, now I'm just going in and sectioning off some little hairs in the front there. These are the hairs that I'm going to use to make my baby hairs. So once I was finished pulling out the hair from my baby hairs, I went in with some foundation powder. This is my pressed powder that I use for my face, and then I just tap that all over the front of the lace just to make it blend in with my skin some more. And then once I was done that, now you can go ahead and cut the baby hairs to your liking. And once I'm cutting my baby hairs, I usually don't cut them too short because I want to be able to swoop them back into like the rest of the hair. And for me, whenever they're too short, they just don't swoop well. So it's a lot easier to work with when they're not too short. So for that reason, I don't cut them too short once I'm laying them down. And yeah. And to lay them down, I did use the Nairobi Foaming Lotion. I love this product because once you lay your baby hairs with this, it just looks so soft and nice afterwards, like after you wrap it and everything. So I really like laying my ledges down with this compared to the gel or something else. And then I take an elastic band and wrap the front of my hair with it, so that way my baby hairs and everything gets set. And once we do that, I go ahead and tend to the rest of the hair. I'm taking some water and I'm going to use some curling mousse again to define the curls. And then we're just going to brush it out, make sure everything is looking nice and well. And then once that is completed, then you can go ahead and remove the elastic band. This band makes such a difference when it comes to laying down your wigs because it just melts everything right into your skin and it just looks so natural. So this is the end result of that. Alright you guys, so this is the hair now that I've installed it, laid her down. You guys, look how freaking flat the front hair is looking. This front tail is laid. I'm gonna give you guys a tea on the hair. So this hair is from Aeryn 21. I believe the name is Aeryn. I don't want to really like butcher their name, but I think it's Aeryn. I don't know, but I'll have it somewhere on the screen for you guys. So this is your deep wave unit. I did get this hair in an 18-inch, so it is pretty short. We just need to like booblet, so that's where the hair ends. The cap size is a size 1, which is where I messed up. So I don't know if you guys saw while I was installing the lace or not, but the cap is a little too small for me. Usually I'm a size 2, which is like a medium. So if you guys can see, my ear tabs does not really lay on my ears because the wig is a little too small for me. So when I laid it down, like literally, I'm gonna come closer so you guys can see, but I was not able to lay down the ear tabs just because again the unit is a little too small for me. So I did get a size 1, which I should have gotten a size 2. I love the fact that the middle fits perfectly though. It just like, it's literally sitting on my head right now. So minus the wig cap being too small, the wig overall did turn out really great. I do believe it's a 13 by 6 because honestly this parting space you guys get is a really deep parting space. So 13 by 4 usually ends about like here, but the 13 by 6 goes all the way back. So you do get a deeper parting space with a 13 by 6 is frontal, which I absolutely love because honey, the wig is sitting. I'm so in love with it right now. I love the curls. It looks really natural. The hair is really soft and nice. No stench, no shedding, no tangling so far. Definitely can run my fingers straight. We're having no issues with this wig so far, minus the wig being too small. But you cannot even tell that this wig is too small for my head because it's just laid so perfectly onto my head that you cannot tell that anything's wrong with this unit. So the hair itself is really silky and soft. Like I said, no shedding, no tangling. I'm not too sure what density that I got this hair in. Once the video goes up, I will have that in the description down below for you guys. But so far the wig is giving me life, you guys. The frontal itself does come pre-plucked for you, so I did not have to go in and pluck any excess hair out of it. All I really did was cut the little baby hair, swoop them, and honey, yes, this wig is laid. She is definitely laid. The frontal is amazing. Like I said, you get a pretty deep parting space, so it does look really natural. To define my curls, all I did was add some water. I only have water in this. Usually in my water bottle, I usually add water and some conditioner. This one just has water, and then I went in with some mousse. Where did my mousse go? And then all I did was add some mousse to it just to define the curls a little bit. And this is the end result. The hair is pretty dry now, so you guys saw how it looked wet and now it is pretty dry. So yeah, the curls are really nice. It definitely looks really natural. Yeah, that's pretty much about it on this hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, definitely give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know how are you guys feeling this hair. Is it a hit or miss? Let me know what are you guys thoughts on this. Have you guys tried this hair company before? This is also my first time working with this hair company, so if you guys have tried them before, comment down below, let me know how did you guys like the hair. Did you or did you not like the hair? Let me know. I want to know it all. Any details on this hair that I forgot to mention in this tutorial, I will definitely have it down below in the description box for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you will not miss any of my uploads, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.